Today, the news we deliver is not run-of-the-mill. It is a harsh revelation that will jolt you out of complacency. Here's the shocker. Israel has been reported to be using AI technology in conflict zones, systematically and horrifyingly targeting innocent civilians in the West Bank and Gaza. This horrific disclosure necessitates a thorough examination of the deeply unsettling reality. Imagine a dystopian world where an advanced nation weaponizes AI technology, not for societal advancement, but for sheer terror in conflict zones. This is not a scene from a dystopian novel. It's a grotesque reality being played out in the West Bank and Gaza. Israel, according to a plethora of reports, has ruthlessly altered AI technology to target innocent civilians irrespective of their age. Children, youth, women, the elderly, and even animals have been subjected to its wrath. This AI technology has morphed a life-enhancing tool to a ruthless instrument of devastation, a weapon of warfare that breaches the privacy of the most vulnerable, turning their homes into an open prison. The use of AI in warfare isn't a new phenomenon. We're familiar with drones and autonomous weapon systems. But the level to which this technology has been twisted to inflict terror on civilians in the West Bank and Gaza is downright chilling. These are not just data points or faceless targets. They are real people, children, adults, the elderly, whose lives hang in the balance of a cold, calculating algorithm. The consequences of such misuse are truly horrifying. AI, despite its vast capabilities, is fallible. It can make mistakes. In a conflict zone, such an error can spell death. But the problem goes beyond AI's potential for error. It's about the deliberate, calculated misuse of this technology, turning it into a tool of oppression, control, and unchecked violence. This is a bone-chilling reminder of the darkness that can stem from technological misuse. Innovation is a double-edged sword. It can push society forward or plunge it into a dystopian nightmare. We're no longer just talking about creating smarter gadgets or more efficient systems. It's about the ethical implications, the human cost, the gross violation of human rights. We're at the precipice of a brave new world where technology blurs the lines between right and wrong, placing the power to control and oppress in the hands of a select few. It's high time we, as a society, make a choice about the path we want to tread. This is a sobering reality check, isn't it? As we prepare to investigate further, let's take a moment to lighten the daunting atmosphere, shall? Now, I know what you're thinking. This is some heavy stuff. I need a breather. Well, guess what? We're going to delve deeper. The universe has a curious way of manifesting resilience, like the spirit of the Palestinian people, who have transformed their struggle into a symbol of incessant resistance. Indeed, throughout the 21st century, their narrative has become a beacon of hope for many. So don't just stand on the sidelines, contribute to this discourse. Next up, we have the like button. Use it if our content resonates with you. Pinging the notification will ensure you never miss our latest content, keeping you abreast with the nuances of this complex issue. Then there's the comment section, your platform to share your thoughts, insights, or simply to express solidarity. We're all ears. Lastly, consider sharing this video. By doing so, you help disseminate the truth about the Palestinian resilience worldwide. All right, now that we've got that out of the way, let's get back to the matter at hand. Buckle up, folks. So where were we? Yes, artificial intelligence. It's not just for your smartphones and home devices anymore, folks. Artificial intelligence, or AI, as it's commonly referred to, has been steadily making its way into a myriad of aspects of our daily lives. It's helping us with our daily tasks through our virtual assistants, like Siri and Alexa, and curating our social media feeds through complex algorithms. But it's also increasingly being deployed to conflict zones around the world, notably in the West Bank and Gaza Strip, a development that is both intriguing and disconcerting. The use of AI in these specific conflict zones warrants a closer look, as the technology itself brings along with it serious implications for the local civilian population. So, let's delve deeper into this topic. In these troubled regions, AI technology is being utilized in a number of ways, from surveillance drones equipped with facial recognition software to automated weapon systems. This revolutionizes the way conflicts are fought, But with this technological advancement, there comes a host of ethical and humanitarian concerns. For instance, an AI tool like a surveillance drone might be programmed to identify and track potential threats. But what happens when a civilian is a combatant? The implications are chilling. According to a report by the United Nations, the use of AI technology in these areas has been associated with a disturbing number of civilian casualties. The numbers are sobering and the stories behind them heart-rending. This makes us question who should be held accountable if an AI system mistakenly causes civilian casualties. Is it the programmers who designed the system, the military personnel who deployed it, or the leaders who sanctioned its use? It's a complex issue with no easy answers. Furthermore, the lack of transparency surrounding the use of AI systems, these conflict zones, particularly in military applications, makes assessing their full impact on civilian populations a daunting task. The shroud of secrecy around these systems is a serious issue that needs to be addressed. Clearly, there is an urgent need for regulation and transparency in the use of AI in these conflict zones. International laws and norms that ensure the responsible use of AI technology are overdue. Governments and militaries need to be forthcoming about how these systems are used. Above all else, there must be a commitment to prioritize the protection of civilian lives. Weighty subject, isn't it? But it's crucial to be informed. And hey, speaking of being informed, here at World Stories, we are deeply passionate about shedding light on the stories often go unheard. One such story is the tale of Palestinian people and their ongoing against occupation. Their narrative is a stark reminder of the reality of conflict and oppression. This isn't just an exploration into the unknown, but a journey into lived reality that many of us can only attempt to understand. We strive to uncover the truths buried in the historic and ongoing conflict, from the rich cultural heritage of the Palestinian people to the heart-wrenching tales of loss, resilience, and resistance. Our mission is to ignite debates, challenge perspectives, and inspire change through these narratives. We believe in the power of storytelling, not just to entertain, but to educate, provoke thought, and to inspire change. Our commitment is to deliver content that does just that. In sharing the stories of the Palestinian people, we aim to delve deep into a well of untold narratives. These are stories of the rise and fall of empires, of unsung heroes who've left their mark on the world, and of a people who continue to resist against all odds. We believe that their stories should not be forgotten. In the face of such heavy topics, we also aim to find moments of hope and resilience to celebrate the spirit of the Palestinian people. Because here at World Stories, we're not just about telling stories, we're about experiencing them together. So what to say? Ready to join us on this journey? Well, folks, we've come to the end of our journey today. But don't worry, we've got plenty more where that came from. Now I know what you're thinking. World Stories, you've taken us on a roller coaster of emotions, from the unsettling discovery of the AI tool to the deep dive into the heart of the AI conflict. Now you're just going to leave us hanging? But fear not, my friends, this is just the beginning. We've got a world full of strange, suspicious, and mysterious things still to explore. Not to mention, we've got supernatural forces, controversial topics, and time travel on our side. Yes, you heard it right, time travel. We're not just content with the present, we're also dabbling in the past and the future. Now, wouldn't you want to be part of this wild ride? I mean, who wouldn't want to be part of a channel that's like the Bermuda Triangle of YouTube? You get lost in the mysteries, but instead of disappearing, you end up learning something new, feeling intrigued. We're not here just to entertain, but to inform and educate as well. So let's shed light on the pressing issues of the world. Let's learn more about the situation in Palestine and support the Palestinian people in their struggle for freedom. It's a win-win situation, really. You learn, you grow, and you contribute to a cause that needs your attention. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Join us at World Stories. After all, who doesn't love real-life stories that make a difference?